Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into Chapter 7 Lights Out from Uncharted 4 A Thief's End, one of the most intense stealth missions in the game. In this chapter, we are stepping into Nathan Drake's shoes as he infiltrates a heavily guarded Italian auction house under the cover of night. It's a mix of stealth, tension, and classic Uncharted banter, and things are about to get really interesting. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's sneak our way through this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss the next adventure. Alright, we're about 60% loaded in. Almost there. While we wait, let's talk a bit about what's coming up in Chapter 7 Lights Out. This chapter is where things really shift gears. We got Nate reuniting with Sam for their first big heist together since that prison break, and trust me, it's not your average break and enter job.
All right, boys, I'm at the switch. You ready?
As I'll ever be, Victor.
Just a sec.
The gentleman's bid, 180,000 euros.
500,000. Let's get the show on the road here.
Thank you. We have 500,000 euros in the room. Does the gentleman wish to bid again?
Had me worried there for a minute, Victor. Thought I might have to kill you.
Okay, let's ruin this asshole's evening.
Anyone else? We are going once. Going twice? Then I shall sell it for 500,000 euros. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. The backup power will come on shortly.
It's gone! Sbarrate tutte le uscite! Nessuno deve lasciare nessuno! Move it! Get out of the way! Stop him! Hey! Stop that guy! Fermo! What are you doing? You letting him get away! You speak... Sparisci. What?
Sam, tell me you got the cross.
Got St. Dismas right here. You want to say hi?
We've really kicked the hornet's nest down here. Ballroom's locked down, security's scrambling.
Hey, Victor, where's our getaway?
Come to the driveway out front. Just follow the spotlights. I'll bring the car around.
Alright, here we go. We're officially in Nate suited up. And it's time to sneak our way into the Rossi estate. Gotta say, this place looks incredible. Naughty Dog really nailed the lighting and detail. You can feel the tension just walking through these gardens. Alright, you guys see that little white meter filling up above the enemy's heads? That's the threat indicator. Okay, now you're seeing that yellow meter pop up. That's your cue that the enemies are getting suspicious. Alright, rule number 1 in this chapter, stay out of sight. As long as you are hidden behind cover, in tall grass or up on a ledge, you'll stay in stealth mode and the guards won't know you're there. This is where patience really pays off. Rushing in usually ends with alarms blaring and backup swarming you, but if you take your time, read enemy patterns and move smart, you can clear an entire section without ever being seen. Just gotta be methodical, one move at a time. Let's keep it quiet, keep it clean, and see how far we can go without triggering a single alert. Classic Uncharted takedown from below. I love that move. Just wait under a ledge, grab the guy, and it slides out without a sound. Super clean. This is where the game really rewards patience. You wait for the right moment, strike from the shadows, and the rest of the guards are none the wiser. It's like Nate's channeling his inner assassin here. One down, a few more to go. Let's keep it quiet and see if we can keep this ghost run going. Okay, we are still in the shadows, just clinging to the edge here while the guards are right above us. Flashlights sweeping back and forth. Man, the tension is real right now. This is one of those classic Uncharted moments. You're not in combat, but your heart's still pounding. One wrong move, one missed handhold, and we are right in the spotlight. It's all about timing. Wait for the flashlight to pan away, then move just a little. Don't rush. It's like a high stakes game of hide and seek with flashlights and ledges. Let's hang tight, keep low, and keep climbing almost to the section. Just gotta stay invisible. Whoa, that was close. The yellow meter filled up. They definitely thought they saw something, but we slipped right back into the shadows. That's how you do it. Smooth and silent. That's one thing I love about Uncharted stealth system. It gives you just enough breathing room to fix a close call without everything falling apart. If you stay calm and move smart, you can reset the situation and keep that ghost streak alive. Alright, we are still deep in enemy territory, but we got options. Let's stick to the dark corners, watch those petrol patterns, and find a clean path through. Alright, now we are playing the waiting game, just chilling behind cover, watching the guards every move. Timing is everything here. One glance the wrong way and we are toast. I love how this chapter makes you slow down and really feel the tension. It's not just about running and gunning, it's about patience, observation, and making every move count. Let's see when this guard turns his back and then we make our move stealth mode, baby. Gotta keep it tight. Here's a pro tip for staying hidden. Use the tall grass whenever you can. It's like your personal invisibility cloak in this chapter. The guards won't spot you if you stay crouched and move slowly through the grass. It's super useful when you're trying to sneak past patrols or wait for the perfect moment to strike. I always try to stick to the foliage, way safer than risking a dash across open ground. Plus, it adds to the tension knowing you're just a shadow in the brush, watching and waiting.
I'm on my way. Heading to higher ground to get my bearings.
Alright, see you soon.
Yeah.
Two guards down silently and smoothly. That's how you keep the stealth train rolling. Using grass to your advantage really pays off. Now climbing up the stairs and whoa, check out all these cars on the road. They're coming back to back like a parade or something. It really adds to the realism and chaos of this mission. While we are sneaking around in the shadows, life's going on just beyond the estate. I love when games layer in these little details, makes it feel like the world's alive and we are just this quiet ghost slipping through the cracks.
There's the ballroom. Driveway's right in front.
Alright, we made it up to the top and there it is, the destination right in front of us. After all that sneaking and climbing, you can finally see the goal clearly. This is the payoff moment. Everything we have done so far has been building up to this. Now it's about staying sharp because we're in the heart of the action zone. Let's keep that stealth edge and push forward carefully. The real challenge is just beginning.
Oh, scusi.
You're not supposed to be back here.
Well, neither are you. But I'll tell you what, I won't tell anyone if you don't.
You have something I want, and you're going to give it to me.
Really? Well, I'm flattered, but I'm afraid I'm spoken for. Oh, if you'll excuse me.
I'm not in the mood for games. Give me the crucifix.
Lady, you're lucky I'm a gentleman. Because if I weren't...
You'd what?
All right, fine. Just remember, I didn't want to do this.
Let's see what you've got.
Whoa, no way. Just ran straight into Nadine. Looks like it's going down one on one right here. Nadine's a serious fighter, fast, strong, and not giving an inch. This is going to be a tough fight, so I'm gonna.
Come here. Now hand me the artifact.
Alright, Nadine's putting the pressure on. Give me the artifact, and of course, I'm sticking to Nate's guns here. It's not yours.
They belong in a museum.
I'm really losing my patience.
All right, look, I'm still a little jet lagged.
Whoa, Nadine just threw me right onto the table, and yep, it just shattered. This fight is getting real.
Oh, son of a...
Have you had enough? Or do you want to keep being a smartass?
Well, you know.
Nadine's asking if I've had enough or if I want to keep being a smartass. And of course, I am sticking to my guns with stick to smartass. Gotta keep that Drake charm
It's in
alive.
my back pocket.
Where is it?
Alright, looks like we got a quick prompt coming up. Time to hold on and react fast.
Alright, I'm at the car. Where the hell are you guys?
Ah, just met your friend Nadine Ross.
Whoa. Nadine just threw me out the window? But no worries, Nate's got quick reflexes, caught the curtain. Although, yeah, it definitely wasn't built for this kind of weight. That thing staring apart as I'm falling. Okay, quick thinking, caught this bar instead. And now we are hanging on for dear life, making our way through these bars. Classic Uncharted physics and agility in full effect. This is why I love this game. Moments like this keep you on the edge of your seat, mixing action and platforming perfectly. Alright, let's hang tight and get through this. Alright, just jumped on to another bar, and no surprise, it's giving away under Nate's weight. One side slipping, and but the other side's holding strong. Talk about a nail biter.
Lassù! Sugna! What are you doing? What's it look like? Oh, shit! Nathan! Catch! Wait, what? Oh, crap. Hey, I got it!
Whoa, just jumped on to something that couldn't hold my weight, and now the guards have spotted me, bullets flying everywhere, gotta dive for cover
You alright?
behind what
Yeah?
I was
You get
hanging
in there?
from. But wait, here comes Sam covering fire. He's taking shots so I can catch a
Yeah, I
breather.
think so.
And look at
Okay.
that, he throws
Take to
a
the drive.
gun mid-air.
3, 2, 1,
Classic
go!
teamwork. Now it's all
Alright,
on
see you
me.
there.
Time to return fire and take down these guards while still hanging on for dear life. Talk about multitasking. This is why I love Uncharted. It's not just about stealth or climbing, it's about epic moments like this
Victor,
that
you gonna
get
stuck
your
here in
heart
here,
pounding.
gears? Fastest way is through the ballroom. Said the ballroom's locked out. Yeah, well, now that they know it's you guys, they cleared the place out.
That ballroom it is. You get that, Nathan?
Yeah, got it.
And just like that, a clean, silent takedown. Love it when you can take out a guard without anyone hearing a thing. This is the kind of precision and patience that keeps the stealth run alive. No alarms, no chaos, just Nate doing what he does best. Let's keep this up and see how far we can push it before things get loud. Alright, now we are laying low in the grass. Classic Nate move, waiting for the guards to come right to us. This is prime stealth territory, patient, quiet, and deadly. Once they get close enough, it's lights out, silent takedown style. I love how satisfying these moments are, the perfect mix of tension and control. Let's keep clearing the path one guard at a time. Made it onto the rooftop, and yep, there goes that yellow meter. And one guard spotted me for a second, but boom, took him down silently before he could raise the alarm. That's how you keep it clean up here, quiet and quick. Oh, and look at that, just picked up the Forza R81. This baby's gonna come in handy for the next part. Time to switch things up from stealth to maybe a bit more firepower. Let's see how far we can push this rooftop run. Alright, got a guard heading straight for me. Time to play it cool and wait for the perfect moment. Gotta watch his movements closely. Wait for that back turn, then make this move silently. This is what stealth's all about. Patience, timing, and precision. Let's get this done cleanly. Okay, guard turned his back. Perfect timing. I jumped down like a monkey swinging through the jungle, causing that yellow meter to fill up. But hey, no alarms here. Took him down silently before he could even react. Smooth moves right there. This is why I love Nate, always ready to improvise and keep things exciting. Wow, check out that view below. A whole fleet of exotic cars just casually parked like it's a
Almost to the ball.
billionaire's toy box, Ferraris, Lambos, you name it. This place screams
Nathan,
high
a bit
stakes and
loaded
high
here.
rollers. We are sneaking
Use a
around a
hand.
fortress built
I know
for
what he
the
said.
rich and ruthless. No wonder security is so tight. As tempting as it is to admire the cars, we got bigger things to steal than horsepower. Was just pushing that crate into place, and boom, here come the guards right down the stairs. Perfect timing, right? Dropped into the grass just in time. Now it's all about patience. Let them come to me one by one and taken down silently before they even know what hit them. This is where the game shines, that balance between action and quiet strategy. Let's thin the herd before we move forward. One guard down and just one more to go. Could not resist. Slipped out of the grass, crept up behind him, and boom! Another silent takedown. No alerts, no panic, just textbook stealth. That whole squad didn't even know what hit them. Alright, I got eyes on one last guard up top, just trying to find the right path to climb up and get the drop on him. These vertical takedowns are some of the most satisfying. There's something about pulling someone down from above that feels so slick and cinematic. Just gotta stay low, time it right, and he will never see it coming.
Un attimo. Ma che?
Ah, busted. Tried to sneak my way up, but the guard spotted me. So much for the quiet approach. Time to adapt, whether it's finding cover, going loud, or dipping back into stealth. This is where things can get unpredictable real fast. Let's see if I can recover before they bring in reinforcements or if it's time to go full action hero. Okay, guard came down looking for me, but I was ready, took him out clean, then made my way upstairs, and there it is, the cable. Grabbed on, started sliding with the gun out like a total action hero, and of course, mid-side, the cable snaps, I am hanging on for dear life. Then boom, it slingshots me right around the corner, and straight through a window. Glass everywhere, adrenaline pumping, and who's inside already in the heat of battle? My guy Sam. Pinned down and returning fire, we've gone full Uncharted chaos now. Let's dive in and even the odds. Alright, let's go. Diving straight into the firefight. Sam's holding it down behind cover and I'm just jumping in, laying down shots left and right. This is classic Uncharted chaos. Tight quarters, bullets flying and no room for error. Gotta stay mobile, pick him off one by one and keep Sam covered. We come too far to get overwhelmed now. Let's clean this place out. Covers blown literally. That wooden desk didn't stand a chance under heavy fire, so I made a break for the killer. Now I got a shotgun in hand and it's time to go loud. This thing hits hard, one shot, one problem solved. The guards don't stand a chance when I pop out of cover. With this beast, let's push through close quarters, high stakes and no room to miss. Whoa, got flanked by a guard behind me, but I spun around and dropped him with the shotgun, no second chances up close. Then get this, the other guards tried to hit me and ended up blasting a huge statue instead. This thing just came down crashing in the middle of the fight. That's what I love about these encounters. It's not just about dodging bullets, it's the environment falling apart around you. Feels like the whole place is collapsing as you fight your way through. Out of bullets, always at the worst time, but no panic. Just grab the new gun off the ground and we are right back in the fight. That's Uncharted for you. Adapt or get wrecked. Can be picky when bullets are flying. Just grab what you can and keep pushing. Let's finish off the rest of these guys and clear this place out. Alright, I'm moving in, swinging around to get close to that guard hiding behind cover. This is where the fight gets personal. CQC, that's close quarters combat, hand to hand, quick strikes and taking control up close. No room for mistakes when it's tight. Gotta stay sharp, use the environment and finish him before he even knows what hit him. Grabbed myself a submachine gun and instead of shooting went old school, came up close and just knocked that guard out cold with the gun itself. That's some serious close quarters combat right there. Using whatever you got to get the job done fast and silent. Nate's not just about guns blazing. Sometimes it's all about the perfect timing and little improvisation.
Driving a hearse. You better hurry.
Backtrack to grab some ammo. Smart move, can't run dry in the middle of a firefight. Now I'm back in cover, lighting up shots on the guards below the stairs. Precision fire from a safe spot. Keeping pressure on without taking unnecessary risks. This is how you control the battlefield. Stay covered, pick your shots and chip away at the enemy's numbers. Making my way down the stairs, grabbed more ammo, gotta keep the fire power up. Found some solid cover again and started picking off the rest of the guards one by one. This is classic Uncharted, methodical, tactical and just the right mix of action and strategy to keep things exciting. Almost done clearing this area, let's finish strong. Whoa, didn't even see that grenade coming, it just blew up right next to me, lucky to be alive. That was way too close for comfort. These movements remind you that in Uncharted, danger can pop up at any second. Time to shake it off, stay sharp, and keep pushing forward. No way I'm getting a little explosion, slow me down. Pushing forward, still laying down fire, but now I'm out of ammo on the submachine gun. No worries, quick switch to the other gun and right back in the fight. Keeping up the pressure, no time to pause. This is all about momentum and staying one step ahead of the guards. Took cover behind a statue and laid some precise shots on a guard to the right, keeping those angles tight. And just when things were heating up, bam! Sully comes crashing through the wall in style. Someone did call a limo. Classic Sully always knows how to make an entrance right when you need it. Still raining down shots on these guards, no letting up now, with Sully crashing the party and me holding the line. They don't stand a chance. This is what I call teamwork in the heat of battle. Let's push through and clear them out. Okay, grenade incoming, caught it just in time, rolled out of the blast radius and dodged that explosion like a pro. That could have been game over. Gotta stay sharp, these guards aren't holding back. Back in the fight and ready for whatever's next. Still locked and loaded, taking these guards down one by one. No time to let up, gotta push through this chaos and clear the area. This firefight's intense, but I'm right in the thick of it, making every shot count. Down to the last two guards, took them out cleanly, no messing around. Now it's full speed ahead, heading straight for the rear door of that limo. Things are about to get interesting, can't wait to see where this ride takes us.
Okay. I hope I don't go to hell for this. Shit. What? It's empty.
What? Oh, you're such an asshole.
He's your brother. All right, skull and crossbones. Very good sign.
It's Avery's insignia. What is this? Hodie mecum eris in paradiso.
Today you will join me in paradise.
It's what Jesus said to Saint Dismas on the cross. Right. But what about these numbers here? What do you make of this?
It's some kind of code. Or a phone number.
Come on. The dates.
Huh?
Look. 1659.
It's the year Avery was born.
1699.
Let me guess. The year he died.
Well, by most accounts, yeah, but it means we have date of birth, date of death, and paradise. Which means we're looking for Avery's grave.
St. Dismas's Cathedral.
Wait a second. Hasn't Rafe been scouring that site for ages already?
Yeah, the cathedral. See these symbols?
Yeah.
These are found on old Scottish gravestones.
Right.
Right? Now, look at this. The layout of this place is really unusual. Here's the cathedral, but the graveyard is way over here.
Rafe's been focusing on the wrong area.
Exactly.
Guys, we're going to Scotland.
All right. Wait up. You do realize that Rafe knows you're coming.
Yeah, we can deal with that when we get there.
Look, that psycho would like nothing better than for you to show up. Plus, he's got Nadine and a whole army to back him up.
Yeah, but he doesn't have this. The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
I thought this was about saving Sam.
It is. I mean, come on, it's both, right? We need the treasure so we can save Sam.
How is Elena cool with all this? Jesus, kid.
Look, it's just not that simple.
Look, with all that you two have been through together,
She wouldn't understand this.
you are not giving her enough credit.
I can't take that chance.
Nathan, he's right. Things have changed. Rafe's involved now, and I can take this on my own, really.
Great. Well, thank you for your input, both of you. Excuse me. Hey. Hey, it's me, yeah. No, the reception's lousy.
Something on your mind, dear?
Look, I realize it couldn't have been easy. All those years away. And I'm sorry for what happened to you. But it's not his fault.
I never said that it was.
It took a long time for him to get out of this game.
You see a gun to his head? He chose this. Okay, he's meant for this life.
You really believe that?
Why are you here, Victor?
Because somebody's got to keep an eye out for him.
No, I'll just see you in a few more weeks. Yeah, I will. Okay. I love you too. Bye. Just told her that the job was going to take a little longer than expected, which is the truth. Right? So come on, what do you say? Sam could still use our help.
Well, I do hear that the weather is particularly fine in Scotland this time of year.
No. Rafe's really going all in, isn't he?
Well, they're all concentrated around the cathedral, so that's good. Because we are gonna have that graveyard all to ourselves. Sully.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're good to go here.
Okay, kids. Happy hunting.
Nice chance to come with.
Yeah, well, unless you can find me an escalator, I think I'll pass.
All right. See you in a few.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Just bring me back something shiny, will you?
That's the plan.
Well, let's go pay our respects to Captain Avery, huh?
Scottish Cathedral. Strange place to bury your treasure, no?
Not really.
Alright, that wraps up Chapter 7. Lights out, intense stealth, epic firefights, and some classic Uncharted chaos all the way through. Now, moving on to Chapter 8, The Grave of Henry Avery. Things are about to get even deeper, more mysterious, and packed with treasure hunting action. Can't wait to dive in. Let's see what secrets this chapter holds. What a wild ride, from slick stealth takedowns to intense shootouts and epic entrances. This chapter really keeps you on your toes. If you enjoyed the action and want to see some more Uncharted gameplay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next chapter for more adventure with Nate and the crew.